Okay, so I'm going to address the east and west, right? So we have east or west windows. I'm going to start thinking just about my own home in San Mateo, and I'm going to first think about kind of the east side, so the sun rising side, and when I really would like the sun to not come through an east-facing window. So I know for myself in the summer, especially during like July and August, it gets super toasty, and I would prefer to not have a lot of sun coming through my east windows after, say, 11 o'clock. After 10 or 11, you know, it does get kind of toasty. So at 11 o'clock, the sun is at about 55. So I'm going to get in here with my protractor, and I'm going to have a 55 line coming in to the bottom. So this is 55 degrees. This is at roughly 11 a.m. and this is an east window. Okay, so if that's the case, then I need to build out an overhang maybe about 3.5 feet if I want to block that sun from coming in. So that's kind of what I would do ideally on this shape window on my east side. Of course, you will have to think about what are your goals. You got to be looking at your temperatures, thinking about what makes sense, and making a plan and using your windows for your situation. On the west side, I would do a similar thing, although I would be thinking about, let's say I had a similar window on the left side. And I'm thinking, gosh, it would be kind of nice if I didn't get sun on the west side in those months, say after, or before rather, 4. So if I'm going to go on Starry Night High School, I'm going to change the time to be 4. And at 4, it's at 50. At 3, it's at 60. So I could actually just think about it in the reverse way and go, well, what if I was going to block the sun up until, again, it's 55 in the sky as well on the other side. So I would just kind of be thinking, you know, basically making the same kind of overhang to block some of that. So you need to, you're going to need to have sketches. It's about 3:30, I guess, p.m. For your east and west windows. So we'll have to have kind of a diagram for goals for east, a diagram for goals for west, diagram for goals for your equator facing windows, at least one diagram, and then a diagram of your roof design, which I will make a video to kind of give you some instruction about that next.